How we doing, guys? It's Kenner with Blackhawk Polishing. We are back with something way special. We have this beautiful 1957 Thunderbird behind us, owned by Utah Vintage Cards. If you've been following us for a while, not necessarily on the channel, but on Instagram and Facebook and all of our other socials, you'll see that we have this 1960 Thunderbird back here that we have previously done. And they also, it's not here currently, but they also have a 1972 Ford F-250 nicknamed Dolly. It is bright pink and you can't miss it. So we did that truck too. So now they just acquired this new 57 Thunderbird that we'll be working our magic on. Let me show you what we got going on, and I'll also tell you what we're doing and why we're here. All right, so here's this beautiful 57 Thunderbird, and I think the color is called Palm Rose Pink. So I think that's what it's called. But so the plan is, so as you can see, this car is really nice and really original, and I love the look of it. So the plan is, we already started to work. I already started to do a couple things on it because they got us some touch-up paint. So the plan is to touch up all the little nicks and bumps that this car's had over the last little while, and then we want to touch up those first, so that when we go back over to polish it, it is just nice and easy, cut, polish, and then after we get done, we'll do a nice ceramic on it to keep it nice and shiny. So I think this car will be really cool and really pretty when it's done. I'll keep you guys updated on how everything goes. So far, I started to touch up little spots here and there that used to be this color, which is the complete wrong color. So I've touched up the spots here and there so far, and so far you really, at this point, you really can't even tell. So you can see that pink, but you can't see any other pink. So that's good. So yeah, now we just gotta get this done. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right, touch-up paint is done. You could barely even tell there was any touch-up paint that needed to be done. Because look, that pink spot, you remember? Well, that hot pink, now it's actually palm rose pink. So yeah, could barely even tell there was any touch-up done, which is good. It's what we like to see. So now I just need to polish it, get some of these scuff marks out of it, get some of this oxidation off, and make it look pretty again. So the only problem is this paint is really thin, because you could tell it has been repainted and waxed and waxed and waxed and waxed. So this paint is pretty thin, so we can't go at it with anything super heavy. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do an Uno ultra fine pad with Uno Pure and go at it. And all these polishes and compounds are by Rupes Polishing, so shout out to them for that. So yeah, that's the plan, is to hit it with that, and yeah, so stay tuned. This will be pretty cool. All right, I just wanted to show you guys how it's coming. Don't look at this. That's baked into the paint. That's not coming off unless we wet sand it, and this paint's too thin to wet sand. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys a little before and after. So here's before, kind of some sheen to it, not a lot, and then the after. I think this looks so much better. I think the customer will really like this, especially with that big of a difference. So yeah. All right, so ceramic is going on. So this thing polished out really nicely. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. This thing has a great gloss to it now, and it actually looks like a fun car now. I mean, it was a fun car before, but now it's a really fun car. Ceramic we decided to use is an Adams Polishes Advanced coating. This is the coating that we usually do for cars with older paint, because owners usually tend to want to repaint after a while. So that's the coating that we decided to do. So let me get this coated and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, well, the Thunderbird is officially finished. I think that turned out really cool. I mean, and this gloss is just so nice. The paint's not perfect, but I mean, with a car this old, it's hard to make it perfect because of, like I was saying before, how thin it is. So yeah, I think this car turned out really pretty. Touch-up paint makes it look a lot better. It's better than that ugly hot pink touch-up paint that was on it before. So you can tell it's there, especially on some of these bigger clumps. But I mean, the only way to really fix that is for a full repaint. And I'm sure this car will get it in the future, but for right now it looks really good. So yeah. And we even did a little something special and cleaned up the seat a little bit, made it look a little bit nicer for the owners, so that way we could bring back some life to this interior, because I know this is going out for a photo shoot, I think this weekend. So I'm glad we were able to get it done before that photo shoot. So yeah, so if you're looking for more content like this, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And then if you're wanting some work done, if you're here in Utah, feel free to shoot us a message on our website, blackhawkpolishing.com, or even just comment your info and I'll get in contact with you. So yeah, so like I was saying, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.